On that northern or that western hill, moving in. All right, let's go.
We are starting now with 20 seconds or 20 minutes.
Look, everybody.
Yeah, I'm about like 2 seconds behind, but
yeah. I didn't really listen to Staff Sergeant Kern's plan, but I kind of like finding out as it happens.
Okay, I normally don't.
Sergeant Fury doesn't want what happened last week to happen.
S1, why is no
what
one
do you
in
mean?
the Bulldog?
The vehicles?
Yeah.
James forgot.
Again, just remind them not to blow up that cell current instead of the river. I mean, they should know, but
same plan,
just in case.
We're doing it without the Bulldog.
So there's already been a little hiccup in the start of EP2's progress here.
And what's that?
They tasked one of the privates to take one of their vehicles, and he forgot.
Oh, like the Bulldog?
Yeah, they are.
Oh, man.
So...
Flex for them.
Another thing that can either help or hinder the defenders, which is why I kind of like this scenario, is like I'm giving them a large room, like large space to work with, which once again could either help or hinder them. Because if they're, I mean, they're playing in kind of like an outer defense in a way. If they do an inner one, like, you know, there's pros and cons to what's going to be going on. If they have to react, it might take a while.
We really just abandoned.
Yeah.
Like, our vehicles are already at a disadvantage.
It is what it is. We gotta work with what we got.
Are they driving back to get the Bulldog?
I believe so, yeah.
Okay.
Or they just want to take extra care of the vehicles that they have.
Yeah, they don't want to lose them right away.
Yeah.
Don't blame them. It's gonna hinder them if they do that.
Worst comes to worst, me and Perkins can grab the Bulldog.
This is a pretty nice defense by EP3. It's really layered. It seems pretty flexible.
You guys are
They have
probably
their
going to be hitting
scout
them
core
soon.
instead of their radio area, so.
Bradley in first position, be advised.
Yep. No contacts yet.
No contacts on
Oh,
the side yet.
Lance is calling up the vehicle right now.
Oh, okay.
Alright,
He says that he thinks he hears it to his northwest, and it's
once
to
they
his
reach
northwest.
that road,
Yep.
you can start pushing down.
Those Bradleys are loud.
He's going to be seeing most of their team here soon as well.
Yeah.
If he turns and looks. You can already see Burlock if he turned.
I think he's too focused on that vehicle.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
They're all gonna walk up on him if he doesn't see them.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we don't know
That's
exactly where that
Corporal
where that
Everett's
radio
here is
gonna
kind of
be. It's
sad
gonna be in that
because,
area. And remember, our
like, that would
main
just be an
objective
ideal first kill
just
for
to
you,
take
right?
that radio
First
and
blood,
don't
to
care
set the
about
tone.
other
That'd be perfect. That'd be ideal. Just halt their whole advance right now.
Yeah. Alright, so they're doing the frontal attack. The infantry's been spotted.
You know what? You know what EP3 is actually doing? So they're putting rallies in different places so that when the enemy gets near it, the rally gets burned and
That's
destroyed.
cheeky.
Yeah.
It's
So
real
now
cheeky.
now they know where the enemy's at because of the rally that was there getting
Lance
destroyed.
just tossed a nade, another nade.
Stay as a group.
Yep. It's
Alright.
time
Let
to
one
go.
squad get ahead of the other.
S2 just took grenades.
Seconds,
S2
anything.
just took grenades.
Run, dude.
Yeah, I don't know if he's gonna run. Oh, he is.
He's
No
gone.
losses
Yep.
Wow.
yet, but we're taking explosion.
Alright, spread out.
That's
Make sure
the
no grenades
That's a
can't
good
take
play.
anyone out.
29th
Actually-
play.
That's actually a really smart thing with the rallies. I never even thought of that. Put them around, they basically
Watch
become
those
like
rocks formations
alarms,
on the
yeah.
west. Just in
Once one
case
goes
any
down, you
Cs
know where
like
they're
hide
at.
in the-
They don't know where he is, and Corporal Hussey is leading the way, which is not good.
Yeah, where's he at?
You don't want your leadership running.
Here we go.
They know where he is.
He's in a bad spot, yeah.
Yeah, he should have kept running.
Hey, we're just waiting for your order to move up. We're getting kind of heady.
Alright, we have some marks just south of you, Sergeant Minor.
I want to know where the BMP2 is.
Oh, is he gonna give away?
Oh, he might.
If he does, that's...
Oh,
Get a line marker, make sure no one's on that hill.
Oh.
Bradley's moving in now. Be advised.
Yeah,
Remember not to use the bridge. Use the river.
he didn't get anyone though, did
Yep.
he? He only
No,
shot
he didn't.
at PSC Doll.
Waits is... Ooh, Mag just called out some contact. Well, Waits is getting pretty close to Moran and Grimes over here.
Hey, we got contact south of S3.
So we're passing the 14-minute mark right now.
Give or take, yeah.
Make sure you're marking them.
Yeah, 195. I'm just...
Try to get marks down wood if you can.
Well, the attackers haven't taken any casualties, so that's good.
Yeah,
Moving Bradley to position 3, be advised.
it's a matter of how EP3
Alright,
responds
start
to
pushing, guys.
it. They seem
Yep.
to be repositioning their forces, so we'll see how
It's
this goes.
interesting 'cause they have people in the mountains on both the east and the west,
Mhm.
so there's gonna be a crossfire going here.
Grimes is also on the flank. Way out to the east.
EP2S2 is really the squad that's going to have to secure the flank where Corporal Khan is, Private Agerham, and PC Coughlin.
The Bradley's been marked
What did you
inaccurately.
get?
so
That's
that's
good.
good.
Can we get you guys to move up a little bit?
Yeah, we marked enemies to our south.
A lot of shooting, no one dying
southwest,
though.
And we had someone's 195 further down. South, not quite south.
What's going on? Are they just holding?
Vargas is, you might get Waits here.
Look how far out Corporal Grimes is.
Yeah, he's actually going all the way around north, it looks like.
Yeah,
Hopefully it pays off for him.
that's a long hike.
S3's walking right on top of Vargas.
Moving Bradley to position 4 on road.
Roger. Keep
Oh
it
yeah,
up, guys.
yeah, you're right.
S1, you have eyes on the
Got his
objective?
ass.
Did they get him?
We have eyes on the objective building,
Uh,
yes.
They're doing really
Roger.
good. They're kind of taking it piecemeal, which is important.
Yeah, but the rest of S2 is
S3,
just
how's
right
those
there on them,
hills?
so.
We're taking contacts.
Has
we're not
S2
taking
stopped
any losses
shooting at
yet.
all since
We've
they
taken out a
got
couple
that one
guys.
contact?
No, they've
Roger,
been
keep it up.
keeping up the
Wait, how
pressure.
you doing up there?
Good. Just trying to keep an eye on through.
They're actually near this
Roger.
objective.
Let's
They're
see
really
how
close to it.
Like, I'm really interested in seeing how S3
How's
does.
it moving, S2?
We are rolling steps.
The interesting thing is that they put the vehicle in there, so.
Yeah. I don't think
Nearing ridge line of
S3 has its leadership
Roger.
there today.
3S3 or 2S3?
2S3.
Oh, I don't know. I didn't notice
I don't
that.
think
Alright,
they
once you
have
hit that
that,
mark,
so
top of
this
Coughlin.
is-
start pushing in towards the objective. Get on
No,
that.
they don't. I
He doesn't see him!
North
Do you want us to do
of you,
Overwatch and
there's
shoot?
some-
Oh, no, he sees him!
No, Overwatch
Wow.
and shoot.
What the hell? Damn!
His reaction.
Now we
Oh, no.
Waits
the heck?
apparently went down.
Has S2 Corporal Everett's lost anyone yet?
Looks like
No,
there's
but
infantry markers
They were
on that
right on
point.
top of Coughlin. I don't think he heard them.
Vehicle, how you looking over there?
No,
So Waits
nothing,
just
no
died.
significant contact. We're
Yeah,
taking
Waits
light
did.
infantry, but we're dealing with
Yeah,
it.
this flank is collapsing. This is good. This is going to help them secure this first objective if they can pull it off in the next 10 minutes.
3S2
I'm
and
just
it looks
posted
like,
over
what,
there, so-
2S3 over here having a little battle. Oh, the Bradley's been hit.
By who?
Bradley's hit,
The
Bradley's hit.
BMP.
Yeah, they got to pull that out.
We took a Concord.
Oh, they're
It's
bailing.
on fire. It's on fire.
Oh,
Position
wow.
EBOP,
Set it
Bradley's
up
got
on
a
a
bomb.
ridge.
We're on fire.
Roger that. If you need to bug out, bug out.
Needs to stop so they can repair
Can
it.
they fix it?
They're
Yeah.
gonna have to go
Mark
fast.
place roughly where BMP is. It's not completely accurate.
their position.
They got it.
On fire, yeah.
Yep.
Oh, wow, they
Yep,
saved
nope.
it.
Take it slow. Take it out
I
when
would
you need
pull
to.
that thing out of
Don't
the
worry,
game.
we got time.
Let's get it out of there.
Yeah, the thing is though, Grimes is north and he's actually getting closer to the Bradley as we speak.
Oh yeah, true.
Ooh, that was a good
Sending the
rocket.
Bradley back. We're
Fully
bugging out.
just
It's on
got
quarter
to
HP,
that
but
rocket.
Nose and I are left at crewman. We're
Ooh,
joining
yeah.
infantry. Be advised.
All 3S2 is dead
If
up
you
here.
can, bug her back to base. Maybe
Foley and
grab a
Helpers are
bulldog
still
and
alive,
go back
though.
in.
Yeah, it's
York.
bugging back.
They're bugging right back to grind. Oh god.
Oh, here we go. Is Grimes gonna get
Oh
him?
god.
He's running.
Will Company HQ represent?
Uh-oh, here we go.
Just make sure you got that covered on that objective. You gotta start pushing in.
Be advised, having contact on the east side hill.
Oh no, he's pulling around. Oh my
Oh,
god.
no.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Alright, grind.
Oh, he hit him!
You got it! Are they on fire again?
No.
No, but
No,
they're
no.
really hurt.
Oh, Helper's
he
dead!
killed. They're on fire again.
Oh man.
Oh, grind.
We just lost Bradley, I think.
Bradley's gone.
Which means
Bradley.
coming in
We have
behind
C
you.
behind.
That's
Yep.
gonna hurt.
Yep, S3.
Yep.
Your job is to look behind us as we move up. Because there's gonna be CEs
2S3's
coming up.
dying up here as well.
Got it. We'll be watching y'all's backs.
That happened last week, didn't it? With
Oh, I mean, their vehicle lasted longer
We
than
need to get
the
in that
attacking
objective,
vehicle.
guys.
Mhm.
S1, if you need to move in through a different zone, do it.
Yeah, they got it.
We're gonna
Looks like
smoke
Grimes'
now.
flank worked.
Attempt to push.
They're still getting pretty close to one of these
Don't
objectives
push through
over
that
there.
open field. Don't
Yeah, they are.
bother. Just go through the woods if you have to.
Alright, so really S1 is the arrowhead. I think someone pointed that out earlier in the chat.
Got my guys ready to cover you.
But they're ready to move in, they just have to stick to that cover.
Yeah,
EMP is attacking east.
Oh, the
Or,
EMP's
sorry.
hitting
south.
trees, that's dangerous. All S1 just sitting next
Do we have
to
any
the tree.
CEs left that
Oh,
can
he's
take
taking
it?
similar shots right now.
Yeah, I couldn't hear you there
I
for a
know.
second because it was so loud.
Yeah, it is pretty loud. That's why I turned down my master volume.
God.
Remember, it's 1 AT4 and 2 laws, so even 2 AT4s will take it out.
What's this? 2S2? They're flanking all the way around to the west right here.
One enemy C down, one enemy C.
Burlock's gotten
Do it.
pretty close here.
2S1's moving in.
The thing though with the vehicle being inside is they're gonna have to like angle it properly to get like, you know, proper distance to blow it up.
Oh, the BDRM's inside the building.
Oh, they're on it.
They are,
Oh.
but they found that I did put a HESCO there.
Remember, if you get into the objective where the objective is, that BMP is going to be hard for us to shoot at you.
Just to make it a little bit harder.
Yeah, drop that.
Enemy vehicle infantry.
Oh, they're digging.
Oh,
Enemy
PSC doll is
infantry.
not doing smart things.
This private here could have killed. Aw, he could have killed all of them. Played it right. That's sad.
They have the BRDM inside objective building.
They might actually get this.
Alright,
Right.
we need CEs
No.
so they can take it out.
Because
We got
with arming range, Lieutenant Kelsey's a good spot.
Yeah.
Sergeant Minor went down on the west side. I got an EMP next to me. I'm gonna try to get a shot off. We got 2 guys.
Roger.
Oh yeah.
2S3 has been doing a lot of work, but I think they're running out of steam.
Don't stand up, Porter.
I think Logan's gonna get himself killed. Yep.
We're being cut down.
So they're going
I don't know
full
what
out on
side's
this
here.
objective then. The other one's kind of ignored.
Roger. Just try to get into position that you can get cover. We're gonna move the bulldog.
How do they go about? They have to just smoke it off and dig.
Yeah, but he can hear him digging.
Yeah. I
The
mean,
smoke is gonna
what
last
else-
forever.
What else
But
can
if
you do
you,
though?
yeah.
Oh, what's he doing? Look at him. He's right there.
There's only 2 of us left
Related.
here on the, join the main assault.
Will he do it? Can he do it?
Now, because the main assault's gonna get lit up. Unless you have a CE, I wouldn't
Oh,
bother.
Lieutenant
No, what are
Coastal's
you
out. They
doing?
gotta cover him. They have to cover
Getting
him.
Back in.
reinforced.
Get back in, Lieutenant.
Back. Oh,
Back in.
Sergeant Fury.
We cannot get close
What are
to
you
the
doing?
window because of the
Come on.
BRDM.
Yeah, we're moving the bulldog
Get
in
in
to
the
kind of
vehicle.
hit it. So
Oh, yeah,
just
he's getting
hold
back in.
there for now. See what you can
Oh
do.
my god, that was
You gotta bug out, bug out.
This is Private
Wow.
Mets, assuming command of EP2S2.
The moment you hear that, AK, you have
Roger.
Sergeant, there's a guy with an AK on the...
Lieutenant Kelso is preventing us.
This is a smart play.
I can't.
Close.
He is leading by example right now.
Yeah.
DM's watching here.
Yeah, copy that. I can't go VC.
We
Okay,
have
Albert's
the,
here to support.
Yeah,
and
now
the
they
MP is
have
coming in as well.
infantry support.
Sergeant Fury, I have eyes on 3 enemy infantry direct north of me, 20 meters. Approaching your
that was
position,
not
your
a good
entire
start.
squad.
Kinda hurting here, lads.
Oh,
Oh,
Roger.
ooh.
who's that?
Moran
That's
or
Grimes.
Grind? Yeah, one of the
Yeah.
two.
Lieutenant Willis has joined.
4 minutes in.
Oh, Foley's dead.
4 minutes left, almost 4.5. They got close.
I mean, it's still not over.
No, it's not.
What's been going on over in 2S2's end? Are they all dead?
They all kind of died on that flank.
Yeah.
Benson's
A couple
still
still up, I
alive.
think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Might get
They did a
portal.
pretty good job at clearing it, though. Or securing it for the most part. So EP2 has done a really good job at kind of getting to where they need to go. They just kind of ran out of men.
Sergeant Gibson just went down.
Who's still up?
Yep, we're coming in. We're gonna try to get a shot on that BRM.
Staff Sergeant.
You're gonna have to come right onto my position in order to get a shot on it.
They don't have a lot of time.
That's
left.
fine.
Where are they coming in?
There's...
They're coming in a bulldog.
Are they actually?
See them
Yeah.
leaving the bulldog behind was big for them.
Yeah, but the BMP is right there. The BMP's gonna see them right now.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah. Oh no.
I realized they had moved.
Here comes.
Oh, do they not see them? Oh no, they do.
Oh, I think they see him.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they see him.
Oh. Get out! Get out! Get out! You're not gonna take off the EMP. EMP's not doing all the damage.
No, it's not. Well, that thing is heavily armored. When they're giving it its flank, they're going for.
Oh, they still going to it? Oh, they might have to. Oh, they killed the gunner.
Oh. It's a little too late.
Does Alpers have no rockets?
Oh, he's tracked.
Oh, yeah, they're checked.
What's it look like over there? Who's on
Perfect.
command?
He's gone. Man. Is there any more, okay?
That's just dead.
Checking the map. Yeah, looks like they're all dead. Oof, man, that was
Alright,
rough.
Calling it game. I'm gonna live it up in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1.
Cool.
Here we go, round 2. So those of you who might be joining in late, this is the EBOP Easy Company Battalion of the Platoons, where the platoons that we have within the Easy Company, we have 4 total, are going to be battling against each other to kind of see which platoon is the best combat-wise. So this week we have EP2 and EP3 fighting it out over the 4 objectives that we have. It's 2 radios, 1 mortar pit, and 1 ammo cache. And all objectives have to be dug down completely.
You guys still have the vehicle at the end of the last round.
Oh, the BMP's playing really aggressive here.
As far as
It might
Yeah,
actually...
they're right on that. Yeah.
might work.
Yeah.
They play their chords correctly.
This
Hang
might
on.
be the beginning of the first round of EP1 and EP4.
What's EP3's plan here? Like, the
So-
team objective, or?
Their plan is to come in on the flank. Basically, I'm just going to say that the BMP is in a very nice position.
Well, we'll see. The BMP needs to be patient. Oh, okay, I see what they're doing. Are they gonna go through a train tunnel?
That I did not hear.
Because if they go through a train tunnel, the BMP is right there.
Yep. they're playing this pretty. They have good instincts here, EP3.
Because all you gotta do is blow up one of the transport trucks and then run away.
Mm-hmm. Now, as tempting as it is to use the western flank, you notice how the eastern flank is relatively like lightly defended.
Yeah.
That would have been very interesting. If they
Maybe
still...
the logic is that the river's gonna protect you, and over there you don't have anything protecting you.
Yeah. But you know, you have that furthest eastern road to kind of hug. Just move in, take out the mortar, and fight it
Oh
out.
man, this might be really bad. Like,
How crazy would it be if they just blew up both the transports?
that would be
the
really
BMP
bad.
needs to be paying attention like right now. Oh my god, he's looking that way too.
Oh, there's no way.
Oh,
Oh no!
oh.
Is the BMP
Alright.
looking?
We're gonna get out right
he is.
here.
How did you
Stop
not
it
see
right-
them?
Did he not see them?
Oh no!
No, keep moving, keep
I missed that
Turn on the command to
But
save,
somebody
like,
died!
Keep going.
Somebody
Keep
jumped
going.
out! The
Someone
toilet!
died.
He jumped out and died!
Bulldog,
Wow.
stay where you are.
Yeah. Oh, man.
Wow.
Man, and Hussey jumped out and he's
Where we are
okay?
now, so it doesn't really matter.
Wait, how did the BMP not kill them?
He
They
fired too
didn't-
late.
Yeah, they
It
didn't
was
react
sporadic
quick enough.
fire, yeah.
That was bad.
Yeah, I can understand the first truck, but the second
Alright,
truck...
He should,
Bulldog.
he should have killed half the
This
team.
is a
I
lot to
think.
ask, but I need you to get eyes on that BMP.
Oh.
Where is it?
Now they're stuffed.
Roughly marked.
Not even across
Yeah.
the river anymore. Oh, I'm expanding a little bit.
Oh.
I still hear it.
Oh.
It's moving around. So it's gonna be out on the
My
other
back
side of
is
that
getting
bridge.
tense. Just
breaking
trying
out
to
the
figure
gate
out how
defense.
they're gonna react
Yep.
to this.
Let's do this one at a time. Make sure it's clear.
Oh, that rocket could have killed a lot of people. Holy crap.
Oh my god.
Oh, did
That,
he miss?
that had it went
Yeah.
too far back into the tunnel.
Alright,
Okay.
everybody needs to spread out.
Yeah, they.
Oh, too far again.
They have eyes right down.
That could have been so bad.
Alright. If we need to back up
You know the
more
name of the
north,
game
do it.
right now
I want
is even if you don't get a lot of kills,
everybody
waste as much time as you
We
can.
need to move northwest and, you know, further objectives will do.
Oh.
Did that kill anyone?
That killed Hussey.
Horrible hussy, yeah.
Yeah.
This is,
Oh no, the BMP is going around.
oh my god.
They are in a bad spot.
This is a point where you just. Yeah,
We
I
need
don't.
to move, guys. Get out of the tunnel.
Yeah, Staff Sergeant Curran's alright. They need to get out of here.
He's not happy. Here's
Now
the BMP.
EP
It's gonna shut everything down.
Their CEs do
And now
anything.
EP3 can just like
The
wrap.
CEs are on the wrong area. They're not where they need to be.
BMP's on the freaking tracks.
Oh no.
Oh.
Oh.
Green is down.
Staff Sergeant Curran's dead.
Oh yeah.
BMP is now south of the tunnel, directly across the
Lieutenant
railroad
Willis.
bridge.
Oh, this is bad.
Yeah.
210 on the other side of the red house.
So.
Red shell.
Guys, we gotta deal with that BMP. Let's go.
Shame console. You know, he's a big
Lieutenant Willis is all the
Across
way
river, and
in
we're
the
starting to
back.
move towards that objective. They know
You know
we're
what?
from much
The
behind.
BMP is killing the right people.
Yeah. Oh, now mortar.
So the mortars are coming in now.
Spread out, guys.
Wade's got hit by it. Wade's got hit by it.
Make some noise. BMP
Dollars
or Bulldog. We need to let them think that we have
He's gonna
other
do some
infantry
work.
somewhere else.
Mag might be
Mortars
able
have
to
a long
run.
flight time though.
Yeah, a lot of those guys are really hurt though.
Yeah.
Sergeant, what's the status down there?
This is a good time for the
It's
BMP to leave
pretty
too.
bad. We're being shot on all sides. We got mortars.
You don't want to sit there
incoming,
too long.
and the
Yeah.
BMP is still up.
Smart.
Okay, can you guys move to
Accurate's
helmet
dead.
marker? Just try to get it up there, get some cover, get some elevation. We could try. We've got infantry on this side of the river, very close.
Good shot, whoever's coming.
Bulldog's coming to provide some support.
Looks like the BMP smokes.
People are just running from
you
the
guys need
Bulldog
to
are
go
gonna get
support the
ambushed, I
infantry
think.
ASAP.
Coughlin and Lance right there.
Working on it.
Oh, maybe not.
Fury, try to salvage what you can down there to try to keep moving
Oh,
towards the
Wade's
objective.
down.
Yeah, we're trying. We got.
Those mortars are
We're
accurate.
just getting. Copy that.
Thankfully, the
Bulldog
other
just got hit up
PFC
here
race
as well.
is still up, so maybe
The Bulldog
he
is
can
tracked apparently.
clear. Ooh.
Marking
Oh look,
infantry,
Red
I
and
gave a
Perkins are
guy,
next to each other.
Yeah,
He was gonna
and they
win
know
this.
each other's there as well, so. I don't know why Red hasn't tossed a grenade. There's no way Perkins crawls his way across.
Really? Is this really happening?
Oh my god.
What are you doing, Red?
Bulldog's
Oh
down.
my god.
Where are you guys looking?
Well, it's not down. It's just the,
Oh, that.
That's so
Extraction, no
accurate!
way to fix
What
it.
the heck?
Oh. Who's on the
Try and clear
motors?
those infantry.
That
Let's
was
be
so
We'll
accurate.
find out.
Understood.
The timing was so great. Like, what if Red was still there?
Oh wow, it's Corporal York. Holy hell.
Hey,
AK to your
gunshot
southeast.
133, 133.
Alright, still got 12 minutes left.
Yeah,
Sergeant,
a
a
lot of
you're
times
still alive. I
not
might go
much
down
has
here.
happened
Pinned.
for the attackers.
Roger. Carry the attack on in if you can, and if not, Sergeant Minor, one of you guys pick it up.
They're gonna mortar the
Understood,
Bulldog
sir.
apparently.
Can Vargas do it this time? He did it. Ah, there we go.
I got the one on this hill that killed Burlock.
Santiago, hold a second. Let me heal you.
Wow, EP2 is so spread out.
Yeah.
Alright, EP2S3 is still mostly intact on there.
Ooh.
Uh,
Oh.
Copy. Everybody who's able-bodied, start working your way towards the objective. We need to try to regroup with what
That's
we
the
have.
right move, lad.
Focus on
Kill
those
two and
buildings and
eyes
find
lead.
that cache.
The
the
Bulldog
right
is
move.
dead.
Bulldog's dead. What killed it?
The mortar?
Do we have eyes on the BMP
The mortar
yet?
killed the Bulldog.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
It was empty already though, so I mean
Oh, okay, okay.
yeah. Come more mortars.
Ask question.
We do not have any eyes on the BMP.
How many salvos do they get? The mortar?
Neither
Yep,
does that
8.
this month.
I think that was their 7th one.
Yeah, it's getting close to being
That's a
out.
negative. Copy. Keep your eyes open, listen.
Who's leading S3 now? Because Woodwood down. Lots. Okay.
Alright, so PFC Lap is finally down. S2
No,
and S3 are
The
kind
kicker
of...
here is that they can still technically get that objective because
Yeah,
all
they
the
can.
defense is spread out.
And what's also nice is that because there's so few of them, they could actually kind of move quietly. As long as they kind of stay out of everyone's way.
Yeah, but they have to get through the BMP to get the closest objective. If you get the
Mm-hmm.
mortar, that's a lot of time.
Alright guys, regroup your squads. Everyone continue pushing east.
Understood, Sergeant Fury. My element's between the two main groups, so I'm just gonna leave my guys on whatever side they're on there, Sergeant Fury.
Albers is still alive.
Roger.
He ran all the way back here.
Hearing BMP close to my side.
Roger, do you have any CEs?
I do have one CE Logan on my side.
Be strategic with him, Sergeant
They're
Meyer.
sending
We need him
guys
alive.
to
We need
reinforce
that
those
vehicle down
objectives
or we're
now.
in big trouble.
The BMP is going to play
Understood.
very
If it's the same
defensively
place as
now.
last time, though,
Leon.
it's gonna be secret
We're out of
requirement to be up on top of.
I mean, to be
Okay,
fair,
guys, keep it
that
up.
attack
Let's
could
keep
have gone a
moving.
lot worse
We'll get
had
there,
that
we'll clear that
BMP
town.
Oh,
actually
yeah.
been paying
Oh,
attention.
yeah.
Clear the town quick before they start
Like, he
moving
could
more
have
guys
killed everyone
towards
if
us,
he
which
wanted
they're probably already
to, if he was paying attention.
That, yeah, if that BMP...
Sergeant Fury,
had
keep your
sites,
squad on
this
the
attack
eastern
would have
side.
been
Sergeant
over.
Minor,
I'm gonna drop
focus on
this
the
real
west.
Yeah.
Clear each
So,
building.
I
find that
think
ammo
it goes
caches.
to
I
show
don't
that
think we know exactly
EP2
where
is
it
very adaptable. They
Roger.
can change
Watch
to the
frags.
situation and make the best out of it, and they're doing that right now, which is very key to, you know, the standard operations. So, they still have a chance here.
Yeah, they do have actually quite a bit of people coming in on this objective.
Keep in mind, there's guys that are going to be coming from the east, Sergeant.
It's
The
just
guys
gonna
that are
be
in-
how static EP3 wants to be in
Yep.
relation to it. Because EP2 could clear out area. That we know.
Well, Miner is shooting at people, so they should know where he's at by now.
Yeah.
I think they saw Albers, yeah.
And now we have half a squad moving in. Sergeant Gibson's.
mean, the BMP is on the objective, so.
Guys are not getting a break.
Ooh, Khan's also on the flank as well. Could really mess up this attack if he gets there at the right time.
Yellow building?
You know, the BMP can't shoot into the objective.
Here comes the salvo. They know exactly where they're at. So the rally going
do we have
down.
our marksman up?
Mortar firing. Get ready for impact.
Mortar coming in. That might be their last mortar round.
That is their last salvo.
He's heading further south into town.
York is just gonna sit on the mortar now and defend it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's off.
I mean, it's a pretty good spot to choose if 2S2 had like kept moving in straight from where they were at. They would have been right there.
How dare York not know where they were gonna move to?
Yeah. Imagine not ghosting the stream.
Man.
Should have better hacks.
That has a delay.
How are we doing, guys? How's the small arm
Should've just
fire?
sat there and waited.
Taking some shots from these.
Oh, these guys are moving out in the open when they were told not to. That's bad.
Although the AR is literally missing everything on them. So.
Use to your advantage on that approach.
Here comes Fury. He might
Keep
actually kill a
everybody
couple of
alive,
them.
'cause This is gonna be a rough one.
Corporal Khan is right behind them. That's not good. Lieutenant Wallace, if he goes down, it's gonna hurt. Oh, they got him. Nice. Corporal Khan's down.
Sergeant Gibson, for the second round in a row, has died yelling, "They're on me, they're on me," and he just dies.
Basically south
You said Khan died?
Yeah, Khan
Yeah,
died.
he just got picked off.
I think
That's what you get for calling out his name.
went down.
Yeah, I told you.
Nope, he's not down.
Sorry, Corporal Khan, for calling out your name.
It's a curse.
Got
There's
the bad
about
luck of
620
Company
left,
HQ.
right? About 620?
Yeah.
Hey, they're coming in from our east. Northeast.
Oh.
Game pieces, people.
Copy that.
I like the tap. How they're not just full auto. They just tap.
F63.
They're probably running low on ammo.
They went to the rifle zone.
You're such a great teacher that you teach crewmen as well.
Is BFC Logan still up?
Logan?
He still is, yep, he's still
yeah.
up, so they might be able to take out this PMP.
Where is he? Oh. Why is he
He's next to those guys.
Oh, that's not good.
Yeah, some of the PMP rounds are landing close to Logan.
No, I gotta. Oh!
You hit him. Yeah.
Good hit. That's a long shot.
Does he have another shot, though? That's
not
the
sure.
question.
But now EP3's moved infantry down here.
Yeah. Sending in another squad. That's good.
Depending on the timing, VV might be able to get Lieutenant Willis.
I see him running far northeast.
Corporal Columbus
200
is
meters.
down.
Contacts in the northeast.
I keep seeing your name, Corporal Everts. I'm like, Corporal
Guessing
Everts
this
is there.
probably on the
Maybe
east
he'll
side
do
of the road,
something.
guys, so let's try to clear this west right now.
Put me in, coach.
Yeah, put me on the respawn.
Tag me in, tag me in.
I used to be EP2. Oh, VV's dead. Who killed him? Oh, did they trade?
See, you called out his name and now he's that's how it works here.
Oh, man.
It's the power of God.
Class P still alive?
BMP has been hit once. BMP has been hit once, apparently. Hopefully we're gonna get the...
Sergeant Miner's hopeful that they could take out the BMP.
I mean,
They already
better
dropped
than
their
being
Sir, how many guys you got left there? Quite a few or no?
I got only a couple of handfuls.
There's a line of death right behind Lieutenant Wallace.
Probably
Like,
start
there's
from
Private
there
Officer,
in somebody's
PFC
building.
Jonesy, Corporal Gillespie.
Roger that, sir. Cross.
Corporal
The only
Grimes
person
is
in the north right now.
following that line.
Unlucky.
Alright, so it's gonna really fall down to what Sergeant Miner can do.
The chicken officially has no head.
It might take a while for them to realize that Lieutenant went down.
Albert!
Wow.
Spacing!
And Sergeant Miner's also down.
Spacing.
Ooh.
Who killed the BMP?
Hey, Sergeant Minor just went down. I just blew up the BMP.
PFC Logan
Logan did.
Oh,
I
Nice.
didn't even see
yeah.
that.
Yeah, does anyone know what killed Sergeant Minor Knight?
I didn't realize the British
Yeah, I have no idea.
AT
Something
was
from
strong
the
enough
attack.
to kill it in 2
We just
hits.
gotta push in right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, we all learned.
Yeah. Maybe he hit it more than once. Just
I don't
mean,
think.
this is still possible.
Yeah, I think they've caught on that Sergeant Minor's down.
Do we know what building the objective is in?
I don't think they know that Lieutenant Wallace is down, but
Moving in.
PC Logan seems to be taking over.
Albers is messing them up.
First floor.
Yeah.
First floor.
See, this compound that they're approaching right now, I was initially thinking of putting the ammo cache right where this like destroyed cement wall is, but I was afraid that if they had a lot of people in this red building, like the defenders, that
Yeah,
it would just be an explosion hellhole. So I didn't put it there.
Dragon. First floor.
If you had put it there, would they be on it right now?
Yeah, they would be.
Oh,
Nobody has any idea
Wait,
where
I
the
knew
objective
that.
is.
Give or take.
Negative, but we are getting some resistance on this red house here.
What is the objective for this?
It's
area?
Ammo cache.
there's ammo cache in the barn building.
I think Toro thinks it's the radio because he's like, wait, I hear static.
It is an ammo cache.
Not the radio.
I do like where I put the radio though.
No, I think they're gonna go up with
Oh,
Dude, Albers is really messing them up.
Santiago, you get him?
yeah.
He was the first one to,
I got a
or no,
radio-
he was
I got
shooting
a radio
rockets
in
into the
here.
tunnel earlier. He wasn't the first.
Radio on.
Yeah, they
Alive
think
this
it's the
whole
radio
round.
and it's not the radio.
Oh no.
It's not
Yeah.
good.
Check.
He's second floor. Top left. Top left. Top left.
They should just shoot through the floorboards.
Yeah, they
Albers
should.
has 10 kills in all this round.
Yeah, well, I don't know all that, but it's really messing them up.
Yeah. That's important to pay attention to the brief. But we have a minute left. They're
If
not
anyone
gonna
can hear
get to
me,
it.
we're getting a lot of resistance on this red house on my position. I think the objective's here.
Albers did distract them there for a good while though.
Yeah.
Grime.
Is it just well, it's two of them actually, Santiago and Lux.
I'm hurt really
And I
bad.
think the objective.
Oh, Grime.
He's
Oh,
second
Grimes.
floor.
That's a good guess.
This building I'm in.
Santiago still thinks there's somebody second floor.
Well, they're focusing on the radio thinking it's that, but it's not.
This is why you pay attention.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Grimes,
Will my company clerk let me down and taint the company name?
he's really red.
Wait, there's only like 30
Oh.
seconds. There's only like 30 seconds
So,
left.
yeah, it's 30 seconds left.
I hope this timer doesn't like beep or anything. That'll be real annoying. Sorry, stream beforehand.
Just imagine like an air raid siren going off.
I really hope it doesn't. Oh, I want to see this frag rocket. Please, Grime.
I missed.
He didn't kill anyone.
Missed.
What a disappointment.
Oh yeah, dude. It plays music.
2, 1, and that is game.
Oof.
The timer plays some funky music. That's pretty cool.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Alright, gentlemen, that is game. 4, 3, 2, 1. Living it up now. So, those of you joining in late now, oh, Prep Condi just came in. Yeah, those of you joining in late, this is the second round of EBOP. EBOP is the Easy Battle Platoons in the 29th Infantry Division. We have 3 companies, each company is its own game. Our game here is Squad. Within Easy, we have 4 platoons, and for a little fun competition, we're having the platoons battle it out against each other to figure out which platoon is the best combat platoon in a variety of different scenarios. Each scenario has different objectives, and these objectives are worth different points. The way it works is that there's 2 kind of rounds.
EP3S1, have somebody
First
to stay
round
in
has
the
2
vehicle.
objectives, and then the third or second round
Yeah,
will
I'm staying.
have upwards of 4 depending. on
Remember
the
that we can
objectives.
drop
The first
alleys
round
behind
is
us to
taken.
watch our rear as well.
So in this case here, if you're looking at the map when it comes up in the stream, the 2 most forward positions where you see a lot of these red marks at, there are radios that need to be dug down. And if the attacking team's able to do that, it's great to get a forward spawn point for the next round. Which then in the back we have an ammo cache and a mortar, which will open up as other objectives, which then also need to be ducked down in the second round. So we'll see what goes on. So far we're at 0-0.
Hold positions until EP3S3 is in position.
I'm sure EP3 is hungry to kind of take a lead here.
Yeah, but they can't be overzealous or else they're going to get ahead of themselves.
Yeah, and they are, I mean, they're not spread out, but they are doing something a little different.
They're dismounting a bit farther away.
Yeah.
EP3S3 dismounting.
I think they want to kind of keep
S2 moving into position now.
keep their
What do you want
silence.
me to do with this bulldog? Do you want me using
Yeah,
it?
they're hearing the
or
vehicles north
holding
though,
it
so...
back, or...
Hold it back for now, we'll figure it out.
Spread yourselves out. Spread yourselves out. Get to the western portion.
If we're gonna leave it abandoned, we should just take it out of bounds.
Do we have a bot that bans links in the Twitch chat?
The what?
Do we have a bot that bans Twitch links? Or Twitch links, links in the chat.
I have no idea.
Somebody should link the enlistment link for that guy.
Yeah, I will.
It says that dude that sent him already sent him a PM.
Okay, good.
Come on,
Alright,
dude.
nice.
Sergeant Newton trying to pick up recruits.
Oh, is that who George Patton is?
Yeah.
It makes a lot of sense now.
What does that even mean?
Means
We're
everything and
approaching
nothing.
the 17-minute mark. Or we just passed it. Being very methodical here. 2 wings of attack.
Alright, Squad 3.
I hope they don't take it too slowly.
Or EP3S3.
20 minutes is a lot of time to work with, but it can still
How you doing over there?
disappear on you pretty quick.
Not
Yeah.
taking contact so far.
Especially if you start losing people in panic.
Yeah.
Once you get into a position where you can support the advance of EP3S.
But you're right, I
S2?
mean,
S2,
Lieutenant Dahl
you can advance down
lost
to the-
track of time during the first round, I know that.
Yeah, none of us had timers going, so the second round we had like 5 people with
Squad
timers
leaders, as you
going.
guys move up,
timers.
just make sure you're constantly trying to put down a rally.
It's a learning
Yeah,
curve,
you know, very
right?
close
New
to contact.
circumstances, gotta adapt.
Yeah, the moment game was called because of time, I immediately went and grabbed my phone for a timer. And I knew that was an issue.
I think we're gonna be having contact soon.
Yeah, the middle group, or the western group.
Alright, EP3S3. Once EP3S2 has properly secured that hillside, you may cross.
Did they drive back one of their bulldogs?
I think they did, yeah.
So both of their transports, okay. They're not taking any risks. Oh, I forgot to get rid of that clearage. Whatever. Hey, they only have 2 people
you
in
now
their
have
Bradley.
A BTR, not BTR.
They don't?
Jesus. Bradley
No, they only
covering
have
you.
2 people in their
You may
Bradley, and one of them
cross
is
to
Lieutenant
join,
Kelso.
EP3. Give yourself some covering.
So that might actually be not good.
There's people on
for
the
them.
objective building. Moran spotted them. They're peeking it.
Depends on how confident they're
Okay,
feeling.
well, just start putting all sorts of, ammunition in.
Who's the first?
Oh, they're
contact
getting
here?
marked.
Perkins.
Do you want S1 to start engaging as well?
Yeah, set up, get yourself into solid positions and start engaging. Play for picks for this first early.
Oh yeah, Perkins is spotting them, right? 100% he just saw 3S2.
Okay,
It's been
I
like,
didn't
what,
get my
6
timer
minutes?
up on time, so I've set ourselves at 15 minutes, so we just have to get the
Yes,
job
we're at
done.
14 minutes now. Yeah, they're taking their time. They're being methodical, but that might not help them.
They're gonna walk up on Perkins right now. Perkins is not even paying attention.
Yeah, he spotted 3S2, so I think his attention is east.
Yeah.
Not right on top of him. You always gotta do like a little check, like every 10 seconds. Take in your surrounding.
Yeah, I'm always looking around.
Yeah.
Like, I can't just stay in one spot looking one way.
Oh, he might see them, but he has to pull out his gun.
Man. Oh my god.
Oh, Dante's a good shot, too.
Oh, does he see him?
Okay.
Oh, he
Oh
sees him.
my
Set up firing
god.
positions to observe. S1, frankly, just start advancing.
He
now.
missed!
You have to-
Oh, he hit him.
And
Oh!
S3
Man,
man.
he's
plan
gone.
to go take
Corporal
this
Khan.
hillside. Once the Bradley is in position, it will be able to.
Man.
Oh, that first shot, you know.
I taught him that.
Here comes the Bradley.
Alright, BMP now is in action.
Yeah, why is the BMP over there? What the heck? Oh, it's coming. Or it's not?
They might be using it as a reactionary tool, kind of like how I kind of wanted to use the tank last week, or wanted to see the platoons use them.
Alarda's
Kind
here
of like a
tracks
back end.
southwest of my squad.
They heard the
Enemy infantry southwest? Or, no.
Tracks.
The BMP?
Oh yeah, they heard it.
Potentially BMP.
Oh no, my phone's about to die, so I'm gonna lose chat.
Got plug it in.
That means I have to stand up. I'm in the middle of doing things.
Why can't you just do everything at the same time?
Oh my god.
Yeah, aren't you a corporal? Come on.
What does that mean?
They're finally shooting. Goodness.
Grenadiers
Sure
southwest.
not.
They're definitely on the hill across the road from my squad.
PSC lap and
Bombard that. Hey, everybody,
Maybe not,
I'm putting
no.
infantry marker on. EP3S2, Corporal York. Shred that place. Frags,
Hey, I'm hearing an
GL.
enemy marksman over by the
Ooh,
GLR.
PSC waits is
Gotta kill it.
got VV.
Yeah, we
Over
just
by-
lost VV.
No,
They got
Khan
guys
just
over
called
there for
out
sure.
the marksman, but he's really far
Yeah,
away.
start
That's pretty
putting
impressive
shells
sound rack.
Ooh, team kill.
Yeah.
Not good. PSC Riley is
Rifle.
probably not happy
Yeah.
right now.
Riley's a pretty solid rifleman too, so.
And Corporal McArdle's probably kicking himself.
Can't trust anyone, not even your own team.
Kills should count even 13 kills.
Hey, kills a kill.
Waits is sneaking around here.
Kills a kill, but it might not get you a medal.
Oof, he missed.
Wait, who'd he miss on? Oh, he's... Are you sure?
Oh no, he hit Turner.
Yeah,
never
he
mind.
killed Turner, yeah. But I don't think he realizes there's
Marksman,
people right on top
next
of him.
to me.
If he dies, then that means he caught him, and now you took him for it.
Oh,
look, he caught him.
Private Lance.
Redeemed.
Alright,
gonna
marksman
hurt.
down.
Yep.
See, the way we view marksman's an easy, more of like a recon
yeah, marksman
element,
confirmed down.
and Waits definitely saw them coming.
Oh.
But
All that matters.
yeah, as long
Once
as
you
you got
spotted the
calls
team
out,
and tracked their movement, that you've done your job.
yeah.
Just killed enemy C near our.
Warlock is getting
to our west.
getting separated from everyone.
Yeah, they just called out that they killed the CE. Isn't Warlock the CE?
Yeah.
Yeah, they just called out that he's dead. But
We're
little
approaching
sneaky.
10.5 minutes.
Yep.
They're getting close to the objective, but
Still potential reports of infantry on the bottom of our hill before we even cross the road to our direct west, maybe 50 meters.
Trying to move the Bradley into a position.
When do you want us to move up?
It's just the battle over the ridge
Hey,
lines
where
now.
are you taking those
Yeah.
casualties, EP3? From what?
I'm not sure.
It's a machine gun. Sounds like it's on those attack markers that we got set up. Yeah, on the same place the GL was. There's an AR.
Okay, we need to be putting all sorts of frag rockets, GLs, everything up in there.
Sergeant Crane is leading with
EP3S1,
lots of vigor.
time to start the
Who
advance.
definitely wants these the center position where you're filming at, Corporal Everts. He wants that
Yeah.
position gone.
Are you having
This-
us push with that advance to that other hill?
Do you
Yep,
feel
there we
comfortable
go.
yeah, there we go. And get all of them to start moving.
I'm trying to get a better idea of the situation.
Yeah, if they're able to neutralize this hill, they more or less have free
Alright,
reign to
yeah, we'll do
advance.
Okay,
Regardless,
her done.
kinda
Outburst,
up
it's up to
into
you to get your
2S2s.
voice firing and giving a lot of suppression.
hill.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mortem, be ready for an enemy scout car inside there. 100.
Copy.
Is the scout car inside the objective again?
I'm just gonna
No,
preempt.
they don't. They're not using the scout car this round.
I have no CEs.
They should have used it, I think.
Yeah.
That's alright.
Ooh. Where is that here?
S3's ready.
It's hitting 2S2s.
Alright, begin the advance, everybody. Let's.
Oh, they're
Just
advancing.
still.
Yeah.
We got 10 minutes.
The attack
Get
has
this
been
objective.
called. And S1 is leading the way.
Oh man, they might get it.
S1.
I don't have a lot of suppression happening.
No. I think that's gonna happen real quick though.
Oh no, they're taking a lot of
no,
casualties.
no.
He's messing them up.
Oh,
Got 2.
That Southwest Hill's firing
it's
back.
not good. They're not firing back.
Dante, you see him, right?
I think Corporal McArdle's about to die here if, Yep.
Oh. Man,
Give
James
him
is
the
really
bad
messing
luck.
them up.
Yeah.
Turn around, buddy. Turn around.
Howard killed Lance. Oof, man.
Ooh.
So many team kills.
Another. At least Lance redeemed himself again.
His center is getting picked off though. Things are just in a bad position. This hill doesn't, especially with the snow, does not afford a lot of cover.
They're saying that they're surrounded on both objectives, but they're wrong. Like, Kern and Lieutenant Willis both think that they're, like, absolutely surrounded. But that's not true.
Yeah,
Albert,
Sessions
bring your
and
boys
Kern
directly
is still
through the
fine.
center. It looks like you're already...
Yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to. They're so slow.
I think they're just freaking out because of everyone next to the first objective. They need to do something, though, if they don't want to lose it.
Yeah,
I
just
think-
try to push westward then.
The last round might have shooken. I mean, I'm sure it shook EP2 up a little bit. So I think they just really want to hold on to what they have.
Yeah, well, they're getting on it now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they're gonna lose it if...
They should have had that scout car.
Careful going in. Careful
Don't stack up on the building.
Does Lieutenant Willis not hear him? Oh no, he does.
Hey, I'm
he
hearing
does.
an enemy vehicle southeast of first objective.
Con just
It's
calls
moving
out
up
the
on the road, it sounds like.
Would the one direct south or the one southeast? The, like, H6?
The one we're moving on to. I hear direct southeast.
Okay.
Ooh, Yoshi went down. Lieutenant Willis is saving the day.
Albers went down. No Rambo shit this time.
Is there an enemy vehicle in there? Did they put the scout car in?
We haven't
We
confirmed
got a
it
lot
yet.
of people on this building though.
40
Yeah.
ammo.
I just gotta get in.
Okay, any in there?
Let me go first. Let me go first. I
Watch
got
spacing. Hey, watch spacing up.
I'm gonna try to figure out how to do this.
Enemy MG on my observe mark.
Kina should probably make a move.
He's in the corner. He's in the corner. Fragging.
Donate.
Don't shoot the radio.
Picking down this Hesco so we can come to the door.
Don't destroy the radio.
Ooh, yeah, I gotta dig that back up a bit.
Lieutenant Willis is dead
Come
though.
through the door.
Yeah, it's just Fury on there.
Yep.
They're focusing their attention on that objective. Uh-oh.
Ooh, uh-oh.
Use your hand grenade.
Now, are they gonna rebuild it though?
Are we clear?
It's not damaged.
Paladino, back up. Clear it. Work around.
Grenades went off right next to it.
That takes lots of damage.
Alright, dig it down, boys. Squad, EP3S1. Secure it, EP3S3. Set it up. Set up the perimeter.
Oh, they're moving in the
Where's that?
BMP.
Where's that beam?
You sound like on the road every time we like objectives.
Some up weights.
Come on, Waits.
Oh, 2. Alright. Better than that.
Mortem.
Are they digging it?
Digging it down is not clear.
They're getting
Yeah,
killed
we're
in
taking
there
it down.
though.
Taking heavy fire.
It's a pretty open building.
They're pushing the objective. Tell us.
Yeah, they gotta, like, gun or else they're gonna dig it down.
They're not playing smart though.
This is bad on both sides right now.
Oh, Purple Mortem's down.
Ooh, they missed their toe. They
Yep.
missed their toe. They lost everybody on the objective.
We need to take down that.
It's getting intense.
And EP2 is responding pretty well. They're sending in more guys.
Bradley could cut off the reinforcement supply.
Oh, the Bradley's
PSC
dead.
is moving up.
He's dead though. Who's on the objective? Is it just Foley?
It's Foley. Private Metz is
Metz
All
is
the
in here,
Bradley's
though.
dead.
Bradley's dead. Burlock killed it.
Hoffman, if you can push
Wait, does it not hear him?
northwest,
What's going on?
cover the objective.
Oh, you got
Full
it.
is down.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Who killed the...
It has one now.
It's kind of cool to see Burlock kill it because, you know, he was so close to death earlier.
Yeah.
So they get their false information
Now
right
the
there.
VMP can just roll it. Doesn't even have to care.
Well, it still has to care a little bit, but this is a perfect response by EP2.
Yeah.
It got really messy, but they've more or less re-secured the objective. Yeah. More or less re-secured the yeah. Wow.
You remember when they called up Burlock that he was dead?
It was somebody in Mortem's squad. Mortem's the one who called it out, but it had to have been someone in his squad that called it.
Yeah, that's not good. They blew their load way too early with that.
Yeah, they hit him, but because you can see he's wounded. But
we're at 2.5 minutes.
Always double check.
Okay, now the EP2 defense, they're just moving around and dying one by one. I don't like that.
Burlock is dead. His reign of terror has come to an
end. Lost their
Oh man.
Sergeant Crane's gonna go for the objective though.
Oh, the BMP's not looking.
Sergeant Crane is
Well, commander's looking that way though. Oh, he sees him.
See him. Ooh, just missed his leg.
Nice goal, he survives that.
Yeah, he's... The issue is that he's going to be running into Corporal Knight.
Did you see though? Did you see like last week how quickly the momentum like shifted?
Yeah.
EP2, like EP3 had it, and then all of a sudden, boom, it closed.
We have 1:40 seconds.
Who's on the objective right now? Is it
Knight is. Yep. But he says if he goes down, that he needs to like go on there now, like right away.
Yeah, I don't think they're going to have enough time at this point.
Is it just Crane?
Yeah, I think it's just Sergeant Crane.
Lawson's still alive.
Oh yeah, Lawson's alive.
Knight definitely hears that.
Yeah, Knight already called out Crane. He hears him.
It would be nice to have ears.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh. Mullins?
Oh. Wow.
Mullins. Oh. No, he ran past Sergeant Crane and he gets killed multiple. What the heck?
It's just Lawson.
"45 seconds.
This is how they teach you to hold weapons in the military. I don't know if you guys are seeing the glitch where his binoculars
Oh,
is
is
gone.
it?
No.
That's great.
There's literally no way he can win at this point.
No.
He doesn't have enough time to go dig it down.
If he turns on his speed head, he might be able to.
Yeah. If he changes to the chunk kit really quickly.
Teleports behind you.
19 seconds left, then I'll call it.
Alright, time for the funky music. Actually, I'm just gonna pause it before it plays it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright, that is game, and that was probably the most intense round we have seen yet in EBOP.
So did we get lots of people in last time?
3,
and then just got,
2, and 1.
Oh, we got
Nice.
people inside.
Last round.
They kept
See how it
pushing us.
turns out.
Let's see if EP3 can get any points. Because if not, we're gonna have another time.
The hills to the south and southeast are
So for those of
some,
you who are still watching,
suppressed.
our next match will be next weekend, Saturday at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It'll be EP1 versus EP3. Should make for an interesting matchup. Then for the July 4th weekend, we'll be taking a break, and then we'll resume the following weekend.
Rounds, make sure your guys aren't packed close together. Or maybe they forgot about it.
Should be interesting.
They're splitting their forces.
Yeah. See how this works for them. I think they're still committed to that first objective. I think they really want to take it.
If they had, if they somehow got around the flank, I mean, those back 2 objectives are free.
Yeah.
There's nobody on them.
It's just interesting that both teams are kind of playing into each other's defenses. But
Hopefully they don't take a long time like last time.
yeah.
Also, it looks like EP2 is doing the same strategy with the rallies.
It doesn't really matter if we lose our vehicles, right? This is our second attack round.
Nope. Right yet. No, we don't want to lose it because we want to do well.
It just means everyone is smarter than me. Never could have conceived of this.
Transports to swing to other objectives.
Yeah, it's all the way down
Yeah,
south
keep the
though.
transports available.
okay.
We're probably
Oh,
gonna
yeah, I
have to
see
swing
it
them away if it comes.
Hopefully they don't take too long again.
Not gonna lie, I just fell down in my seat.
I'm not gonna lie, I made fun of you for that just now.
I need a new chair. You want some of yours?
The new one I have?
Yeah.
Nope. Yeah, I mean they're evenly spread, the defense, so
Looks like first contacts are gonna be on the west here again.
it's gonna be on green. Yep.
Surprised they have their leadership so
Yep.
far out.
It's a bit risky there, I wouldn't do that.
When do you want S3 to push to the next hill?
I wish something like this happened when I was a private.
What, like a competition like this?
Yeah. I would
York,
have loved
once
to
you're secure,
experience it as like boots on the ground.
The closest I got to was Z-Bots, I think
Yeah.
in 2016. I don't know, the
Or-
competition towards the end of Ava was kinda, you know.
Oh, you mean Ablecat?
Well, my rally
Yeah.
did not get
Yeah.
burned, so something tells me
I think it
they're
was
not
wrongly
on that
timed.
part of
But
the
E-Bots was fun. Or B-Bots, sorry.
Yeah, push up
B-Bots.
then.
Yeah, B-Bots,
Yeah,
yeah.
8th rally isn't burned
Especially
either.
because we won.
Yep.
Oh,
Advance
Riley
away.
doesn't have his gun out.
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh god.
What?
Oh,
No,
he
you didn't!
jumped!
What? What?
The little jump move Riley did when he saw it.
I ran right by him.
That was so bad.
He literally jumped. He was so scared.
Panicked and
That was
accidentally
so
hit
bad.
caps lock and opened to the big menu.
Con apparently hit caps lock because he got scared too.
I do that all the time.
Yeah, that's
and,
relatable.
Oh.
Oh, Elson's dead.
Easy dot.
Right in front of us, so
Oh, Con should be able to get it.
Yeah, I'm talking to Nathan South.
He should retreat when he can. while
by
he
the
can.
rocks. Close.
I think POC Doll's an AAT holder. He wants to get out of there. Oh, we got another one. Holy hell.
Oh, that was a good headshot on Con.
For a second there, I thought it
Are you
was you that
taking
got
fire from on the
headshot.
We're taking fire from our south. We're still working on getting
So their
marks.
sniper's dead.
Yeah.
Wow.
This is... I think this is going to be a... I mean, I don't know. We'll see how it goes, but...
They're slowing down again right now.
They have 15 minutes. They're really committed to this, getting the 1 point at the same point.
Oh, Riley, you really need to kill Doll here. Should have been fired right now.
And if you open up the map, the west, or no, the east is once again totally open.
Yep, they could have just flanked around all the way down
Totally
south.
Yep, let's hit that mortar.
Set up.
Enemy mortars coming in.
Man, Doll's really making a last stand.
Yeah, he's got bandages though, and Riley.
Oh,
Run
he's got
to
it.
the Bradley
Well-
last round.
Sure. We need to get into motion though, guys. We don't want those mortars landing on us now.
Oh, Riley!
So start getting ready
got
for
him.
Wow.
Doll's holding up this entire western push by
Yeah.
himself. See Doll, best Doll. Apparently.
Wow.
Let me know when you want S3 to push that next hill, that eastern hill.
Do so now.
Bypassing him?
Maybe.
Yeah, they're just avoiding.
Wait,
Get a proper fire base.
How do they not?
But now that we've said that, you know, it's probably.
He's gonna die now because he said that.
They don't deal with him. He could be a real problem later.
I mean, they might think he's dead already.
Yeah.
Oh wait, Private Owens is moving in.
Uh-oh. Here we go.
York.
Oh
What
yeah,
will
Private
happen
Owens
now?
is definitely gonna get the shot here.
Oh!
Wait, no. Now that I said it.
Stop saying their names.
Oh god.
Oh! You did.
Dude, he hasn't even moved from this rock.
Sorry, Private Owens.
Oh,
Alright. See, Doll, you've had enough of the limelight.
Go.
I won't be surprised if
Gibson,
there's something
Gibson,
that pops
take
up
your vehicle.
that's like,
See,
you know,
Dollar's dead.
Lieutenant Fritz calls your name and you die.
What?
The
I'm
Grim
in full
Reaper
health,
of
you
easy.
understand.
Hey, Doll?
Dude,
Help us pretty
head
well.
to move
Yeah.
forward.
Did a good job.
York, you're gonna get into
How many
that
kills
with
did he
your-
just...
He must have got 4 or 5.
Yeah, he has 5 currently.
I'm getting in.
Yeah, he did good there.
Yeah, you're getting in with your squad.
That was solid
That-
play.
He didn't even move?
Helicopter
just-
mark.
Puzzled. How did you
Alright,
survive?
we're gonna try something sneaky.
Jesus. Alright, so this hill isn't defended unlike last time,
Nope.
so now they're pushing in.
Oh, it's getting mortared though.
EP2 knows
To
though.
the west of my squad.
No, they're hitting the wrong hill.
Oh.
Yeah, but Porter was just shooting at VV, so they know they're up here.
Yeah.
You want S1 to keep pressing the attack on that northern radio?
Keep the pressure. Don't do anything sacrificial. Keep yourself in a good position to engage.
Burlock is in the same spot. Maybe this time they'll actually kill him.
Alright.
Uh-oh. Shields is gonna get him.
Once you're all in,
Uh-oh.
we're heading to the west.
head down southeast road.
Good
Oh,
hit, good
no.
hit. Follow this route. Full speed all
But they
the
know
way
he's
to the
there now.
mine.
But this time, do they
Your goal is
actually
to get
finish?
to the mine.
You know, if he were to sprint straight
no,
along
I'm
the
right,
riverbank,
more-
he would bypass all of them right now.
Be coming. Everybody
None
else,
of them would
continue
expect you to run
pressuring
right
them.
at them.
If you can get it, awesome. If you can't, no problem. We're gonna
What's this?
attempt
3S3? They're getting hit pretty hard up here on this hill. Oh, are the mortars hitting the trees?
Yeah. I think so.
Ooh, that grenade was almost really good.
They're also not good.
They're mortaring the hill that my squad is on. What do you want them doing?
Advance forward into the objective.
Oh, Porter's dead.
Yep.
Sergeant Gibson's giving the order for them to start advancing to the objective. Question is, which objective are they going to go to?
EP3S1, EP3S3, try to get that objective if you possibly.
Man, they're taking their time.
10.5 minutes.
All their momentum is like disappearing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, look at Burlock.
BMP2 is still
See in
in
another
the
good
town.
spot.
In the
Oh,
southern
no,
town
it's
or the
Yeah, in the southern town, by the.
He's faking everyone
I
out.
guess the
Like
section-
over
Try
here.
to harass
Getting them off one by one.
Try to harass and keep attention.
And they're not communicating
Yeah,
that
maybe
to Sergeant Crane.
Where do we disembark?
Can we get
So they're just
Keep
getting
going, keep
ripped.
going. You're just follow the red.
Ooh, Jonesy might see McCardle.
You have
and
way
whoever
farther
else
to-
is over here.
Yeah.
This BMP is going to stop this attack and it's... Yep, VV is now down. Yeah, this attack is falling apart. And this squad is
BMP 's
splitting
hit.
up.
Grabs hit BMP once.
Good.
Who's Grimes, I
That means
think?
it's hit
Should be
twice.
busy enough for us to get past.
Yep.
Are we taking the OBJ?
Yes, we're going to the mortar objective.
The
No,
mortar.
no, not my squad. I'm saying. up
They're
by you
sneaking
guys.
around.
You guys getting-
Are they?
Yeah, they have the transport over here.
Yeah.
And the
Close in on
hold
that
on.
building. Grenades inside.
Oh, yeah.
wow.
They're sneaking around to
Make
the.
sure to take it back
Oh,
up
that's
and-
smart.
Oh, but the BMP is going that way.
Oh man.
Oh no, he turned around. Oh no.
This
What are
might
you
be the
doing?
play. Yeah, this is it.
I don't think they know.
Are we driving the whole way around, or are we cutting through?
No,
the hill?
go up through the hill.
Oh, yeah, he
Staff
wants
Sergeant
us
Current.
hit. Yeah.
Staff Sergeant Ramos, please tell me what kind of voice he has when he calls them
And
out.
move quick, guys. Rapid advance.
Current is
across
calling
that.
them out. And
Find
no
the mortar. Kill the mortar man.
No
I
one's
think they
gone.
might be too fixated on what's going on right now.
Yeah.
And BDRM's not moving either.
What is the BMP doing?
Oh.
Cut the engine.
Oh, it's so quiet. They cut the engine and it's so quiet now.
They're gonna lose that objective.
Yeah, they are.
And Sergeant Crane's coming up the other
Two of
bulldog.
my guys have
How
ended
does
up
the
kind of in
BMP
the
not
southern town.
know?
Do you want them to try to get that other objective?
Try to find
They're
it.
looking that
Failure.
way. I don't think they know where they are.
Oh man, they're gonna
Yeah,
lose it.
They're not reacting. I think McGadigan and yeah, this squad over here is starting to move, but it's too late. I think this is 2S3. Yeah.
They're barely now.
Our
saying
objective's
anything.
clear. We're digging now. Dig it down.
Oh man, this is not good.
Waits is dead.
Marksman.
Get up,
Marksman.
Oh.
Oh, he killed him! Oh no, he killed
Oh,
him!
he has to dig it back up.
Marksman's
They have to dig it back
Yep,
up.
Somebody's
Yep.
mortaring or grenading that is at the
All the way
objective.
up before you
So
dig it back
prioritize
down.
it.
There you go.
Nobody's
There you
holding
go.
security here.
Dig up.
Oh, Staff Sergeant! Go away! No!
Okay, I can drive the transport.
Oh no!
Oh no! Oh, okay.
They still have time. They still have
Wow.
time.
Give us a bit of cover.
Still have
to
time,
take down
yeah.
that radio.
They gotta run though. They gotta do it like quick.
Jesus.
I see we lost SL1 down there.
The BMP's coming
Oh,
up.
they're gonna
Yeah,
get
they're
it.
gonna get it.
Yep.
We're clearing the radio objective right now.
Oh, Sergeant Crane's about to die. 100%, right?
It doesn't. As long as they hold, that's all that matters.
Negative. There's a. My guy pulled out a stock car from. We don't know where it went.
Oh, wow.
Grimes is over here already?
Yeah, there's.
I did not see that.
I didn't even know he was over here yet.
Yeah.
Oh, come on, Gerhardt. Gerhardt's gonna have to save us on his own.
Oh no.
Oh.
Sergeant Gibson.
Gerhardt, pay attention. Oh my goodness.
Stevens?
Can anyone get me a mark on that BMP?
Oh, nice
Oh,
shot.
they got him. They got him.
Is
But
anybody
it's too
else
late.
coming? Yeah.
PSC, what is there?
And the private Corbett?
Warren, come on, here. Inside.
Oh man. They can't mess around though. They gotta get in.
Oh.
McGadigan's there. Oh, Sergeant Crane's
Dude,
dead.
they took too long.
Moran's gonna bleed out. Yeah, he's dead. Moran's dead. Oh
yeah, it took
man.
too long.
Staff Sergeant
The
Kirk
BMP is here.
Jeez.
and Gerhardt, the heroes. Man.
Okay, that objective is done. There's people on objective 1 though.
Are they?
Yep.
Move my camera that way.
Just officer over here. Is he calling it out? And nobody else is over here?
You know what? Corporal Red team killed Corporal York and damaged it, and that's what caused a lot of the stuff.
Yeah.
It was unfortunate with that nade.
Ooh, does he not see McCardle?
Wait,
No.
wait. Somebody in that bulldog down there?
Jesus.
Okay, I'm gonna go and check that out.
EP3 can get a point here because there's nobody. There's one guy on the subject. They just need to
If they
push
work
it.
together, they figure it out.
Wow. They've only
Do it
4
before
minutes.
before any vehicles come back.
Officer needs to be calling this out. They need to get some people over to support him. I guess Knight's moving over. Knight's up in the hills.
They just need to move in now. That's like they're running out of time.
Yeah, they're getting smokes. And at this point, like 1 point is a victory.
Yeah. That is down.
Okay.
So
Now Knight's got to move in.
Corporal Mortem.
Officer's down. Yeah. Oh no.
Oh, he's
Yeah.
boarded him on the roof.
Ooh, yeah, they gotta move now. They have to stop worrying about what's behind them and just make the move.
Yeah, McArdle's taking it
They gotta
down.
go like right now.
Knight's... Oh, Knight killed Morta. That's their squad lead dead. They're gonna team kill McArdle.
Oh, McArdle, you need to keep digging.
Yeah.
Oh, the
Yeah.
BRDM is
yeah,
here.
Yeah, it's late.
Just too slow.
Wow, that's trade.
It's
He
just
needs
McArdle.
to start digging.
Just McArdle.
He should be able to dig through that.
He just said Welsh. Can little Billy do it?
Oh my god, they're bringing the big guns.
Oh!
3 minutes.
McArdle, dude. Oh, he's digging.
Dig. Dig. Come on. Come on.
Oh, here comes Ultima.
Oh, he heard him. Yeah, McArdle heard him. Oh.
Is anyone else left up?
Ultima's dead.
I think that's everyone, right? McArdle.
Son of a gun. That's everyone.
That's everyone?
Yeah. That.
I'm gonna do a quick look before we call it. Yeah, I
That
think
was
that is
insane. Oh my god.
Wow.
No, that was
That
crazy.
was.
Alright, that is game